Hey everyone, this is C Crypto Daily Buzz. Today is Tuesday, April 28, 2026. This channel summarizes the most important crypto news for investors in Southeast Asia, with a calm and balanced view of what really matters for your portfolio. Our first story is a major regulatory milestone for our region. Vietnam is preparing to launch its first licensed crypto exchange under a 5-year pilot program in the second quarter of 2026. The framework, set by Resolution 05, requires Vietnamese dong as the only settlement currency, caps foreign ownership at 49%, and demands a minimum charter capital of around $380 million. KX, backed by OKX Ventures and Hashkey Capital, has already raised that level of funding. Importantly, 6 months after the first license goes live, Vietnamese citizens trading on offshore platforms can face administrative or criminal penalties. With Vietnam handling roughly $230 billion in annual crypto activity, this is one of the biggest onshoring moves in Southeast Asia, and it sets a template that Indonesia, the Philippines, and Thailand will likely study closely. Next, a remittance story that matters directly to OFW and migrant worker corridors. South Korea's K-Bank has signed a proof of concept with Ripple to test blockchain-based cross-border payments. The Korea-Thailand and Korea-UAE corridors were picked as the first live routes. The pilot uses Ripple payments rails, including RLUSD and XRP, to settle transfers in minutes instead of days. This settlement happens with lower fees and full traceability. If this POC moves into production, it pulls a major Korean digital bank into the same on-chain remittance lane. This is the same lane that Coins.ph Gcash and Vietnamese fintechs already use. For Southeast Asia investors, the takeaway is not the XRP price reaction itself. It is the slow institutional shift of remittance flows onto public blockchains, which is exactly the long-term thesis behind regulated stablecoins in our region. Our third story is about Ethereum positioning. Tom Lee's BitMine added roughly 97,000 ETH last week, lifting its total stack toward 5 million ETH, or nearly 4.2% of total supply. BitMine cited the upcoming Fusaka upgrade and a more dovish Fed path as positive catalysts. At the same time, US spot Ethereum ETFs have logged 10 straight days of net inflows, one of the longest streaks since launch. This is one of the longest streaks since launch. Yet ETH still trades around $2,320, capped near $2,400 and supported around $2,200. The pattern is steady absorption without a real breakout, which often precedes either a sharp move up on a catalyst or a deeper flush if inflows fade. For C traders, this is not a chase setup. Watch the 2,400 reclaim with volume or a clean test of 2,200 before sizing. Quick recap of today's 3 stories. 1. Vietnam launches first licensed crypto exchange in Q2 2026. 2. K-Bank x Ripple tests blockchain remittances on Korea-Thailand and Korea-UAE. 3. BitMine adds 97K ETH as ETH ETFs hit 10-day inflow streak. This video is for information and education only and is not financial advice. All investment decisions and risks are your own responsibility. If this video was helpful, please subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell. And if you want more chart analysis and trading insights, join our free Telegram channel. The link is in the description below. See you in the next one.